All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises due to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kadash. All right, double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutation to the elect. My brother Parathum.
Brother Kanagabar.
Yeah, and today we're just going to go on a quick lesson on, hey, man, in the times that we're living in, all right, the times is very serious. And and the spirit still of our people, you know what I mean, their behavior is really flood behavior, you know what I'm saying? The behavior of 2/3 of our people is going to lead to their death, man. All right? Because, hey, man, you really supposed to not be, the spirit that's going on right now, Esau's about to come down with great wrath. And that party and bullshit spirit, man, it really leads to nothing. All right? There's going to be mass death out here. And the thing is, the Lord has done these things before. First of all, during the first death, man, which was the flood. All right? And why was that, man? So you can start off with that.
Come, this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 37. It says, "But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be."
Yeah, that's right, man. So guess what, man? The same things that was going on back then, all right, it's happening right now, man. Okay? But now it's even more serious because the Lord, all right, our Lord, Yahweh Shai, he's about to make his return upon the earth, man. And he's coming wielding a sword. It's not all fun and games, man.
Right.
All right.
Verse 38, it says, "For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark."
Yeah, that's right, man. So the spirit of mirth is still still around, man. All right, people want to party on the weekends, amen. People getting married, all right. Niggas doing destination weddings and all these type of things, man. Like, what the hell, man? All right, it's about to go down in this bitch. All right, it's about to be a mass death, man. All right, the so-called white man. All right, he's about to implement, all right, his a new world order, man. All right, so we're not supposed to be in that spirit, man. As we read before in the history, all right. Okay, as the days before, all right, the scriptures say what? The things that are written aforetime is written for our learning.
That's right.
And it's clear as present day, man, our people ain't learning. All right?
Yeah, they ain't learning through the judgments
right.
that's taking place on the earth.
Right.
So, like a perfect example, dealing with the flood, Noah was out there for over 120 years, prophesying that it's going to rain.
Right.
And that never happened back then. So people, what they were doing, scoffing and scorning. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to doing my thing.
Right.
Right. And not taking it in seriously. That, yo, man, I never heard no shit like that before.
Right.
What?
Right.
They was only getting dew from the grass. That's the only thing, like seeing water.
Right.
But not from the heavens, man.
Right.
He built that ark, man. So spiritually, you want to be in the ark of Yahweh Shai, which is these scriptures, man.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
They ultimately lead into the chariots.
That's right. That's right.
So it says, verse 39. This be the last verse, and it says, "And knew not until the flood came."
Yeah, that's right, man. So guess what, man? It's gonna be too late. All right, it's gonna be, by the time a lot of people realize what the hell is going on, it's gonna be too late, man. All right, all it takes is one drop, man. All right, as a brother was saying, with Noah, yeah, the water was coming out from the earth with the dew. Yeah, all it takes is one drop to change your whole perspective on life. You know what I'm saying? That one drop and you look up. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You're gonna bang it, Noah. The ark closed up, man. All right,
and the Lord shut the door.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And the Lord gonna shut the door now, man, because the doors of mercy is closing, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
It says, and it says it knew not until the flood came, but they know.
Right.
Because we prophesied unto you, man.
Right.
So the Lord is fair.
Right.
Okay? There's no, the Lord don't do nothing for no reason. There's always a reason behind why judgment comes to pass. Because these people are wicked as hell.
Right.
All right? They're more worse than back then, brother.
That's a fact. Yo, bro, walking here, I'm like, yo, this is a freak show.
Yes.
What the hell is this place?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
It says, "And knew not until the flood came and took them all away."
That's right, man. So great death. All right. The Lord, he's a terrible power, man. Allah Shadia, man. Demon-like power, man. He flooded the whole earth, man. 8 souls was left. All right? But people don't, they're like, oh, that was back in the day.
Hey.
Right?
Well, you said that's back in the day, so that's so you was dead back in the day.
Right, yeah.
How the fuck would you say that then?
Right.
You've been here before, man.
Right. That's right. Nah. Right, you good.
Hey, man. That's crazy.
That was it.
No, it says, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Yeah, that's right, man. So the scriptures say, hey, the Lord's going to come as a thief in the night. A lot of people, yeah, they know it. You know, they heard the word and they ignored it, man. You know, a lot of our people, they don't believe it. All right? Oh, well, I've been hearing about the Lord return since back in the days of my grandmother and da-da-da-da. All right. I bet you your grandmother didn't tell you the Lord is coming back wielding a sword, though. I bet you your grandmother didn't say that.
Nope.
I bet you your grandmother didn't tell you, hey, 2/3, you know, of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans is going to be cut off and die, man. Going to get wiped out, man. All right? It's crucial times we're living in, man. It's hey, man, you know, because this world we living in right now, this shit is coming to an end, man. America's circling the drain, all right? And ain't no future in here, man. All right? It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. All right? So we don't think about this place. We don't think about, you know, the Edomites, right? Oh, 2050 and
right.
What the hell? Nah, man, this place gonna be out of here soon, man. Lord willing. All right?
Yeah, I got that Isaiah 5 and 11.
All right.
Isaiah chapter 5, verse 11. It says, woe unto them that rise up early in the morning, that they may follow strong drink. Yeah, woe unto them, man. All right? So destruction unto them that has that spirit of partying and bullshit. All right? Everybody looking forward to the next party. And, you know, the islands in Trinidad, carnival going on. They say that this ridiculous attitude like shit ain't, like shit is sweet out here, man. All right? That attitude of mirth and all these things, man. Hey, man, woe unto you, man. You niggas gonna die for that, man. All right? It says, that continue until night, till wine inflame them.
Right, till here. So they drinking all day, drinking and partying all day, all night. All right? And that's the attitude. They always want to have something fun going on. Oh, I want to, you know, brunch today. I want to party tonight. You know what I'm saying? And they do the whole shit over and over again every week, every weekend. It's on some party and bullshit. All right? But we telling you, hey, man, you come back to your nationality. You come back to the Lord. You still go blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You get your shit right. You get your house in order. All right? Hey, man, salvation is near, man. But the vast majority of our people, they not going to take heed, man. All right? In that day, you ain't going to... Hey, when 911 stop working, you're not thinking about no fucking party, man. When you eating 3-4 days and all that,
yeah, family, yeah,
right? Yeah. You ain't thinking about none of that. So what's the point? These things are coming down the pipeline. What's the point of even focusing on any of this shit, man? All right? Nobody's saying, all right, you can't go out, have a drink or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Blow off steam or whatever. But that ain't supposed to be your priority. Your priority should be in this truth, man. In these scripts, man, trying to please the Lord so he can have mercy upon you when that day cometh, man.
Yeah, I just want to say, this the true drink that you want to drink, man. And,
right.
You know, basically the true philosophy that you want to take in, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Everything else that these people are involved in, like you mentioned before, yo, it never comes to pass. It never works.
Right,
you know? Showing you that this place is done, showing you that these people are done and they don't got no guidance.
Right.
You know, but the Lord has his men out there to bring you back to your house, right? Like, bring you back to your house, man. All right, through this word, man. Because like the brother said, it's about to go down. You know? Right. Yeah, until these people get destroyed, they're going, hey, that flood behavior going to get them burnt up.
That's right. That's right. A flood of missiles.
Kind of says, verse 12, and the harp and the viol and tabret and pipe and wine are in their feasts.
Right.
You know, music, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They probably, you know, going to the clubs and, you know, doing their thing, getting drunk till they pass out. And then they wake up the next day, fucking face reality. Like, yo, this is what you got to deal with.
Yep.
You know? They're always coming at us But we're facing it, man.
Right.
Okay? Every single day we facing you dealing with you wicked ass people. And the Lord's getting rid of you, man.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
So all of this, partying and bullshit, like the brother said, you going to the club, listen to music, try to talk to bitches, or you bitches try to run up on niggas and scheme.
Right.
All right? Hey, your how about some outside is dead and all that. And you gonna get put to death too. Not saying it ain't a problem with it, but yo, man, this shit about to get shut down.
That's a fact. Right.
Hey, all this music, it ain't gonna be heard no more. They're about to put it to an end. It says, but they regard not the work of the Lord, neither consider the operation of his hands.
Yeah, that's right, man. So they're not considering the work of the Lord, man. They're not considering pleasing Yahweh Shem Shai. They're not considering the destruction, all right, that's about to come down, man, that the Lord is about to bring to this place, man. All right, because it's a scary thing, man. The scriptures say what is how's it go? It's a fearful thing to fall into the hand of the living power, man. All right, there ain't no Lord coming down from a cloud giving everybody a hug and man. All right, the Lord is a man of war, man. All right, he's wielding that double-edged sword, man. And great judgment is about to go on throughout the whole earth. Death, right? Famine, you women. Ain't gonna be bodies at the side of the streets. Wild beasts, all right? It's gonna get crazy out here, man. And people,
Yeah, you got Esau with his robots, They got the troops ready.
Right.
In certain areas, even out here, trying to play low key.
Right.
Like, we don't see what's going on. Hey, yo, we see it, man. We see it coming. Great wrath is coming. All right, and the Lord's going to use Esau to bring all this to pass.
Right.
He created the wicked for the day of evil, man. So we living in bad times, man. But as for us, we straight because we in the house of mourning.
Right. That's right.
So now I got that. Ecclesiastes 7:2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting.
Yeah, that's right, man. So it's better to be in the house of mourning, man. To sigh and cry, to chant down this wicked ass place, man. All right? Than to be in the house of feasting, man. The scriptures say there's a time for everything, man. And this ain't the time to be having an attitude of feasting and getting in marriage and drinking, you know what I'm saying? All right? That way of thinking, all right, that way of living is going to lead to your destruction, man. That shit don't even really bring you anything, man. That's really about nothing, man. It's really about nothing. That don't fulfill nobody. I don't fulfill nobody, man. You go, you party, you wake up hungover, you go to work, you do the whole thing over again. Ain't nothing in that, man.
That shit played out.
That shit played out. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of says, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart.
Yeah, that's right, man. So that's the end of all men, man. You're going to die with that, man. Because guess what? We going through a process of being refined, man. All right? Of being refined and strengthening our mind, you know what I mean? All right? Walking in line with what the Lord is telling us to do, man. All right? Okay? We're not in the house of feasting, man. These things are going to lead to your death, man. You thinking about 401ks and all this type of shit. Right. Hey, man, them days is over. It's over for that, man. It's over. And these people out here, they wicked as hell, all right? A bunch of alphabet people out here, a bunch of transformer people out here, a bunch of
wicked foul spirits.
Right. Pedophiles, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get striked.
Yep.
All right? These women out here, they wicked as hell. All right? Just a bunch of wickedness, man.
These little monster ass kids, they wicked as hell too.
Kids, I stay the fuck away from some kids. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it real with you. I don't even interact with these motherfuckers, man. I'll keep it real with you.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Right?
Facts.
That was it on that, right?
I'm gonna read verse 3.
Okay.
It says, sorrow is better than laughter.
That's right, man. So sorrow is better than laughter, man. All right? And hey, man, ain't nothing to be laughing about all the time. The scriptures also say, man, a wise man do it scarcely smile a little, bro. A little. All right, so we're not in the spirit of just laughing and giggling all the time, man. All right, so like, you read that again?
It says sorrow is better than laughter.
Yeah, sorrow is better than laughter, man. All right, and ain't nothing to be happy about in here, man. We in the land of our captivity. All right, under the wicked one. All right, under the wicked one. All right, he got you in all type of snares and traps. All right. He don't have the best. He don't have best intentions for you, man. This guy's ready to. He's ready to push his NWO, man.
Yep, you saw Edom, man.
Right.
Yep.
Right. All right. Yep. He's getting ready to come down with great wrath. A bunch of people. Hey, man, it's gonna be a lot of death out here.
Yeah. Catastrophic.
Yep. The scripture say, hey, this time that's coming up. All right. Has never been seen before, and it's never going to be seen again. That's how crazy it's going to be out here, man. It's going to be a one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Lord, he going to drop a classic, a one-on-one. He ain't got to do it again. You know what I'm saying? He going to drop a classic. That's a fact. You know?
You don't want to get caught up in that, man.
Hell no.
Because the Lord is pissed off. He says, angry with the wicked every day. Man.
Right.
You know? So that's really all the wrath of the Lord anyway.
Right.
Until Yahweh Shah actually comes back to the earth and finish every goddamn thing. Right.
Because hey, when the Lord makes his return, the earth is already gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot.
Yeah, I come and send fire on the earth.
Right.
And what will I if it be
already kindled? Exactly.
Right.
All right. So it's already been going down, man. When the Lord return, it's gonna make all that crazy shit that was going on. The Lord gonna make it look like it's nothing. He's gonna make it look like it's nothing. Oh, you dodging robots and all right, cool. When the Lord pull up and he cracked them skies, the whole earth gonna stop. What?
People don't understand, man.
They don't get it, brother.
They
don't get it.
For by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better.
Yeah, that's right, man. So hey, man, we preparing our minds, man. All right. Hey, hey, man, we cold-blooded out here, man. All right. My ex-woman asked me. She said, "Why you so cold? Why you so cold?" I'm like, "Hey, I'm preparing myself. I'm preparing my mind for the things my spirit for the things that's about to go down, man." All right. You can't be having reactions to every little thing because we're gonna be seeing a lot of death out here, man. So you can't be reacting for every little, "Oh my God."
Yeah, right.
Nah, man. All right.
You gotta deal with it.
You gotta deal with it. You gotta prepare. You gotta prepare for it. You know what I mean? Spiritually, you know. All right.
Let me get.
Yeah, we can just end over this last one right here.
Yeah, this is Ecclesiastes, chapter 40, verse 9. It says, "Death and bloodshed, strife and sword."
You can break it down if you want, bro.
It says, "Death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge." Verse 10, "These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood." So all of that back then was taking place, man.
Right.
You know, death, bloodshed, strife, you know, people getting put to death, right? For, hey, Lord knows, man, adultery, you know, serving other gods.
Right.
Hey, we going to it all the time, man. You know, time and time again. All these nations, including our people.
Right.
You know, all right. The Lord brought famines upon these people, calamities, tribulation. You know, the scores. All of this, the scriptures tell you that it's all made for amendment, basically for correction.
Right.
And these people they still don't get it, man. They still don't get why, hey, like the topic we was going into yesterday concerning the poison, right? All these people dropping dead, and they're still not calculating why the death toll is increasing.
Right.
You know, due to this, you know, concoction that's been, you know, stirred up in these laboratories through these damn devils. They're scientists and whatnot, and they just experiment on you people. But it's all leading to what? Your judgment, because you're not listening to the prophets. You're not listening to the men of great millstone, all right? The apostles, elders, and brothers, man.
Right.
That's constantly warning you, all right? The Lord said he made us a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. And that's our job. That's what we're doing. It's just warning.
Right.
You know, just relaying the message, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Yeah, that's right, man. Especially, you know, when it comes to, you know, eventually they want to push the MOTB. Right? They want to push that MOTB. You got camps out here. Niggas still denying it's the CHIP, man. They still denying it, man. All right, and that's why a lot of the congregation they gonna turn. They gonna turn on your ass, man. Leading the people astray. All right.
All for money. You know.
Right.
And you know, the power that you got, the influence over the people. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna smite the shepherd, and the sheep gonna scatter them. Those of the elect and those other camps, they gonna come back to the true fold.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Yep. So the same thing that happened back then, hey, the Lord just gonna remix it. You know, instead of water, even, hey, you're gonna have tsunamis taking place.
That's right.
When
That's
the
right.
Missiles,
when the missiles hit,
yo,
that's
man,
right. What?
People gonna be still fucking drowning.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Bro,
Got new creatures underwater. I'm sorry.
Right,
yeah.
I was talking about that camp maybe 2 weeks ago. Might have 1,000-foot waves and all that, man. Like, how high is the waves gonna be, man? What?
You gonna tell me you gonna have great faith?
Right.
Fuck, man. How is you gonna get out of it?
Right.
Divine intervention has to happen. Yahweh Hashem outside has to step in for us.
Yep.
We can't deliver ourselves, man. You know?
That's right.
So yeah, that's the spirit.
Okay. Oh, there we can end off right there. You know
right there. So, hey, that flood of water came. The first death, the second death is coming, which would be via World War III.
Right.
You know,
right.
America wiped off the face of the earth.
Right.
You people as well, and all these other countries gonna get burnt up.
That's right.
You know.
So with that, we're gonna end it off. We're gonna give all praises due to the Most High.
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash.
All right, and until next time, Shalom.
Shalom.